Good afternoon. Welcome to Cooking at Nana Lodge. Today, we're going to talk about the humble Brussels sprout. You've probably had these and they've been miserable. They have a bad rap, oftentimes just overcooked and mushy and bitter, but they can be really delicious. So today, I'm going to show you how to make something super yummy with just a few simple ingredients and some Brussels sprouts. The ingredients for this roasted Brussels sprout dish are fairly simple and straightforward. We've got some bacon. This is our house-made Nana Lodge bacon, and I'll share that recipe with you at some point in one of these seasons coming up. Brussels sprouts, they look like tiny little cabbages. They're super cute. We're going to peel off some of the outer edges and then we'll cut them up. We've got shallots, which I like. They're not quite as strong of an onion flavor as an onion, but they're purple and they add a nice little color, and they'll add some sweetness as they caramelize, and a little bit of acidity to the dish, which is great. Got a little bit of dried thyme, our olive oil, and of course just a little bit of salt and pepper. I've just cut off a little bit of the little end. And then because these are a little bit bigger, we're actually going to quarter them so they're nice bite-sized pieces. The outer leaves will fall off naturally. Sometimes if you get a few outer leaves that may not look exactly perfect, they're easy to peel off. Now you can put the shallots into a bowl. When I do that, I break them up just a little bit into rings. You don't have to break them up 100%, as they will break up themselves when you put them into the pan and stir, but I like to give them a head start. When you go to cut the bacon into lardons, it's very easy to just stack it all up, and then we're going to cut it into 1/4-inch strips. Typically what we call lardons in the restaurant business. Just like that. You want enough meatiness and the bacon left so that when it cooks down, this doesn't disappear into crunchiness. That's probably cooked enough. We don't want it to cook too much, as we want it to finish cooking in the oven. It's rendered enough of its fat to coat the Brussels sprouts really nicely. got a great plate of roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon and shallots. The shallots have caramelized just a little bit, the bacon has finished cooking, and the Brussels sprouts are roasted beautifully tender. So what do you serve this with? Well, obviously it goes good with pork. A little pork tenderloin off the grill, or some roast pork loin. But it also goes well with beef. Sometimes I make it when I make the pot roast. Even though there's all those great veggies in the pot roast, you want something green on the plate, this dish is perfect with a little bit of beef. Or simply just a grilled steak. Chicken as well, but the only thing I don't serve Brussels sprouts with routinely is a little bit of fish. Just sometimes tends to be a super strong flavor for a more mild fish. But I love to eat them just plain. This is a great way to have just a little bit of lunch, nice and light. The Brussels sprouts are full of fiber, and you get a little bit of protein from the bacon. Nice light little lunch, all on their own. Hope you've enjoyed stopping by at the Nanook Lodge this afternoon. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you next time.